Hey, what's up guys? Just wanted to make a quick tutorial on using or setting up a left-hand IK in the rifle, whatever overlay state you use to accommodate the BLS system from native coder. So right now, if I go ahead and press play and equip my weapon, aim, you can see that my left hand is actually it's not that bad. And especially if you can really dial in that transform in your inventory data table. But if you really want to fine tune that, or if you're using a different character or something, I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to go to our animation blueprint that we're using, ABP male from the BLS system, and in the rifle overlay state, after the aim offset, we are going to pull off of this and get a fabric node. And we can just go ahead and hook that up. Effector transform pin, we don't need that as a pin because we're actually going to turn our left hand into the transform. So the effector target is going to be hand R. The components or the transform space is going to be bone space. Rotation source is going to be no change. And in the solver, tip bone is going to be hand L. The root bone is going to be upper arm L. And if we just go ahead and compile that, let's pull up our variables here. In the overlay state, click on that details panel. Let's change that to rifle. And you can see I just have a little bit of a different animation there. And if I go to aiming and click that to true, now we're in that aiming pose in our animation blueprint. You can see that made my left hand worse, but what we can do is click on this fabric node, and you can see now that I have some transform arrows. So then that's attached to our left hand. So if we move this, we have control over that left hand and can really get that where we may want it. Okay. And before we compile that, we're just going to, once you get it in place, you're going to want to make sure that you change that overlay state back to unarmed and aiming to false. Compile, save. And if we go back to our level and play, equip our weapon, you can see that my left hand's transform has changed and it's a little bit more fine-tuned. I hope this helps. Thank you for tuning in.